Hey everyone, welcome once again to Callus Comics Plays. The Genshin Impact 5.0 live stream happened, and I watched through it. So here are my thoughts on what they showed us. A balloon.
See, a balloon.
So this part, I actually found this kind of interesting. I did want to test my knowledge of Genshin lore. So this part brought back some bad memories of me playing Flappy Bird because I was just not good at that game at all. But this seems to go on forever. Hooray, we made it to the end. So is this it? Is this what, the Nation of War is about? A competition? A lot of this, though, was really vague. And I guess that's a good thing. We don't want to get too spoiled on what's going to happen lore-wise in Natlan. Ever since she was first teased, I was into this girl. I love that she surfs on a shark. That alone sold me. I wasn't so into this guy until this trailer. I was really excited about this flying dragon because I thought we would be able to ride it, but apparently we won't. I like that Natlan is divided into several tribes, and each tribe had its own look, It's a great detail. The Abyss has a big part in Natlan. That dragon looked like he leapt straight out of those Avatar movies, with the blue alien Avatar movies, that is. Alright, when she was first revealed, I was way into the supposed Pyro Archon. What's her name again? Mavuika? I don't remember. But then later on in this trailer, she became a sure pull. Here it comes.
What use is the Gnosis in your hands?
I don't know what you mean.
That was an interesting question that the El Capitano asked.
Your plan has reached an impasse.
What use is a Gnosis in her hands? What does that mean?
People like us.
She's awesome. I love that. I love that. I love that she goes Super Saiyan. Sure pull is we expected this to be the Nation of War. We were told, I believe, that there's an ongoing war. But things seem pretty peaceful. Is the war just that Colosseum where they just compete, I guess? I was also expecting Natlan to be this really grim volcanic area. There is supposedly a volcano that will be released later on. Now, the banter between these guys was fun, though I feel it was clearly scripted. Pretty cool stuff. Oh, we get a sneak peek, I guess, of representatives from the other tribes. I didn't notice that earlier. No, I do appreciate that Kachina will be a free 4-star because I was planning to skip her. She is cute. I do like that she rides that little twirling go-kart, hovercraft drill machine or whatever it is that she rides. Now, Molani was the highlight of the previous teasers for me because she just seems like a lot of fun. No, a really lighthearted character. I don't think we've seen one since Yoimiya. Look how happy she is just surfing on her shark. Oh shoot, it's a missile. Oh, that's cool. So the shark's not just a surfboard, it's a missile, it's a rocket that she can ride too. That's awesome. I had to rewind a little bit because I really wanted to highlight her idol animations, which I think are fantastic. Look at it! Look, look at how happy she is. I love it. I feel like she is the one character in all of Genshin that I relate to in a way. Just loving life. Now Kenichi, I was not into, but after this live stream, I'm kinda into him now. He has a sick design, he has great gameplay, and that weird sprite that follows him around like Paimon, his own little Paimon, is actually kinda cool. He does this one thing that I really like. Yeah, thug life. These weapons look sick. and this looks adorable. Even these forgeable weapons, I love these weapon designs. I didn't notice this before, but apparently there'll be a web event where you'll get the new Natlan weapons. Is it for free? That's pretty cool. They're giving away a lot in 5.0. So I thought this was lava, but apparently it's liquid phlogiston. Yeah, it's apparently some sort of energy power mystical source in Natlan. Although you can pretty much consider it lava because it is scorching hot. Nothing reminded me that Genshin is a kid's game more than this boss. It's really cute though. It kind of reminds me of a Fat Chocobo in Final Fantasy VII. Yum Casaurus. So yeah, this is the Avatar monster. A question I have is why Neuvillette feels like he would not be welcome in Natlan, being a dragon himself. I had this whole impression of Natlan before this, and we're getting the complete opposite, but it's also really adorable. It's hard to complain. Here it is. This, to me, was the highlights of the entire live stream. I mean, seeing Natlan and everything was cool, and meeting all the characters, but these quality of life changes and anniversary features. I keep forgetting that it's the 4-year anniversary of Genshin Impact. Oh my gosh, can you believe that, guys? 4 years. So here they were revealing, like, yeah, it's the same stuff that we always get in their anniversary, which is fine. Did you see that? 5.0, 5.1, and 5.3. So those are the versions, I believe, that were expected to have Archon quests. 5.2 seems like it will not have an Archon quest. But it might be because it would fall around the time of Lantern Rite, I think. This is great. Although, I'm going to miss the interactive map. I'll miss the comments. They're hilarious. Here, they're saying that you won't just get Mora from salvaging artifacts. I've never salvaged artifacts. So here you can get sanctifying essence and sanctifying unctions now, which is great. But then I've always used whatever I was supposed to salvage. I've always used it as fodder for the strong mocks. So I don't know. This is great, I suppose, but I think I still will not use the salvage function. Now this is an amazing feature. They've introduced the sanctifying elixir. So if you use that, or artifact transmuter, you could select the main stat and substats. Of course everyone's going to get crit rate and crit damage, like this guy. Now, how to get this item, this item to change, to transmogrify your artifacts, they haven't really revealed. But still, that's a huge deal. Oh well, yeah, I guess through finding it in the overworld and in the battle pass. Oh, and anniversary mail rewards. Cool. There's adjustments to the battle pass too. I like this adjustment as well. You can level up your stamina using any of the statues of the 7 throughout Tevat. Mondstadt and Liyue would still be the easiest statues to level up because there are less elementculi to farm. I told myself in my head I'm not going to comment on their acting. I still will. They seem like good guys though. They seem like, bona fide otaku. I don't really get this part. There's a chance to encounter the Capturing Radiance event. The result of the poll will definitely be the promotional I don't understand. Then it's still a 50-50. Okay, we'll just have to wait for additional information. Because it at least at this point, it just feels like they added a special effect if you win the 50-50. This is huge! Only one fate point needed. So that essentially makes the weapon banner have better odds than your character banner. One last explosive piece of news. What could it be? But yeah, I already know. But it is huge. And it's something players have been asking Genshin to do from the very first anniversary. 5-star selector, baby! One every year. So every year, you're guaranteed a 5-star. And you can select who that 5-star will be, and they'll be adding more characters as time goes by. We don't have an Inazuma character in the standard wish, don't we? We have Mondstadt, we have Liyue, we have Sumeru characters, no Fontaine character either. So we're due an Inazuma character and a Fontaine character in the standard wish. Oh, I like this poster of the quote-unquote Archons. Because Farina, so Mavuika, is she? We don't know. All we know is that she has a Gnosis. For the longest time, Yaimiko had a Gnosis. She wasn't the Archon. I was hoping this would happen, and I was really excited for this. I looked it up. This is still the London Symphony Orchestra with this choir. It seems like they're speaking Swahili. I'm no expert though, so don't take my word for it. But yes, this makes things very different compared to previous regions. Imagine when you first enter Natlan and this is what you hear. That would be amazing. Now this has the... Now this is good enough to be a battle theme, but I believe it's Natlan's main theme. Again, I'm not an expert, but isn't she South American or Native American? I'm not sure. So once again, a lot like Sumeru, they're mixing a lot of folk instruments from different regions. That being said, it's pretty epic that they have these American instrumentation. That's awesome. I actually got goosebumps in this part. I love that they had that little part where they could highlight the that wind instrument player. Ooh. When those cellos came in, it gave me more goosebumps. That's amazing. Sorry, I was focusing on the lyrics for a bit. I was wondering if it would give any clues to what to expect story-wise in Natlan. The moment of rebirth. That was cool. I lack the vocabulary to express just how cool I thought that was. Now this I believe is a battle theme. Oh, I love that. Kind of had that Ennio Morricone touch to it too. The marimba? Is that what that instrument is? What an interesting combination of instruments. I don't think I've ever experienced this. Photon of Fluctuation, it's back more clearly this time compared to Fontaine. So you have this African inspiration. You have this, oh wow. That's awesome. You have these American instrumentation. Then of course your European orchestration. All mixed together. I don't think I've experienced that particular combination before. But I know there are instances where it felt very Pacific Islander too. It's amazing. It's an amazing combination. Oh wow. The steel drum actually makes me think Caribbean. Maybe that's what I mistook for the Pacific Islander sound. Now, one of my personal criticisms against the Fontaine soundtrack is it didn't really feel like it was just part of Genshin. This does, you know? This is amazing. Is that... what instrument is that? I want to say it's an ocarina, but again, I'm not an expert. And that little drum too. Oh wow, the lyrics translation is pretty epic too. If Natlan turns out to be as awesome as these lyrics, it might be my favorite region. Again, the rebirth theme, Rise Like a Dawn. That was, it actually brought a tear to my eye. That was amazing. Listen to this music. I hope we get this in Natlan too. Can someone tell me what this says? So that's it. Those are my thoughts on the 5.0 Genshin Impact live stream. Stay healthy, stay safe, and I'll see you again next time. Take care, everyone.